What up, YouTube? Tim Movies here. Here is my review for the new Hulu film, Tired Books of Blood. Now, this is actually based on a novel by Clive Barker, and I quite like Clive Barker's work, whether it's Hellraiser, Candyman. I mean, sadly, God knows when we're going to be seeing that Candyman reboot, so I decided to check out some sort of Clive Barker film to hold my own until Candyman got released. And sad to say, I was really disappointed by it. It is a horror anthology film that is directed by Salem and Star Trek First Contact helmer Brendan Braga, and it is scripted by Adam Simon, who uses the short story of Book of Blood as the base framing device to create a new world of gruesome terrors here. I mean, it opens with like a project in which a mercenary named Bennett, played by Yael Yaquz, is on a mission to retrieve a book that's rapidly worth a unfathomable amount of money, and so like he of course sees his last job and hoping to like retire from a wealth and garner him and all that. So there's that. There's like another story with Britt Robinson's character, who is this troubled college student who's stuck at home at a luxurious beachfront property after suffering a undisclosed mental outbreak at school. And so she is, of course, tired of being micromanaged here and is treated like a problem. And so she runs away and winds up in this small town where she rents a room at a college from this sweet older couple who they got sweet there, but they ends up being pretty creepy here. Then you got Mary, played by Anna Farrell, who's this college professor that ends up debunking psychics and the paranormal, and she ends up is challenged by this arrival of Simon, played by Rafi Garan, who convinces her that he can talk to the dead, including her deceased child here. And so like these three separate tales ends up overlapping and intersect at points of view of Bennett's storyline. Sad to say, Books of Blood was pretty disappointing. It has a pretty cool, gruesome violence in this. I thought the bloodshed was pretty cool. And the performances by Britt Robinson, who I always adored. Of course, one of the last films I ended up seeing in theaters before they got shut down was a movie with Britt Robinson in it, which was that movie, that romance country film about Jeremy Kemp, KJ Apa. That was actually one of the last films I saw in theaters before theaters got shut down. Anyway, yeah, sad to say, this thing was not even hardly that scary. I mean, it was supposed to be a horror film. I was not even frightened at all. I mean, the storyline was just, I really couldn't get into the story at all. I really wanted to like it too, because I thought the trailers looked pretty decent, looked pretty creepy. I like Clive Barker's adaptation work, so yeah, this film actually makes me even more excited for Candyman, because I mainly watched this film because Candyman was supposed to come out this month, and of course that's God knows when that's even ever coming out. So I decided to get some of my Clive Barker fix. Maybe I'll check out the original Candyman around Halloween, or the original Hellraiser or whatnot. But yeah, sad to say, this thing just didn't sit right with me. I mean, there was also like a weird love chemistry between Gavron's and Frill's character, which didn't really make a whole lot of sense either. I mean, this thing was it was also flat out boring, to be honest. Still, I mean, I was waiting for the film to end and all. If you guys have not seen Books of Blood, I'd say there are some interesting stuff in it, like the violence is pretty cool, the performances, but that aside, I cannot really recommend this movie at all. So yeah. And the reviews for it, like, I'm probably not even the only one who doesn't like this film, because the reviews for it are not great either. I believe it has a 21% Rotten Tomatoes as of right now. So yeah. Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. Did you even check out Books of Blood? If so, what's your thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you even a fan of Clive Barker's work? Ever read the book that's based on? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here, Sim Moose signing off.